nothing changed.
Huh. Stink bug just flew on me. Welcome to United by Trucks. Today is the 100K giveaway winner announcement, and I am so pumped. We've got Teddy in the shop today because we're going to be doing a little bit on it as well. This is the OG flagship truck, the truck I started the channel with, and I'm super pumped to be getting it in shape for Dino's. This is going to kick off a series over the next couple of weeks before we go to Dino's in November of us getting this truck in shape. So today, before we announce the 100K winner, I am going to swap the 15-inch Steelies back onto the truck because, well, this truck looks better on Steelies, it rides better, and because I added the spacer up front for these wheels, I'm thinking that the Steelies will work just fine up front. So I'm going to try that, put these wheels back on the OBS frame. We are halting on the OBS until later this year. I think December is probably going to be the month we'll get started back on it, but we've got lots of things to do to Teddy, lots of little things. I want to put some Dakota Digitals in it. I want to do the vent windows. I want to do some stuff under the hood. And we've got that cam that I was talking about and a new Circle D converter that I'm going to try to get in this 5.34 L60 and get it tuned before we go. So quite a bit to do, actually some cool upgrades for the truck. But as we go along in this video, I'm also going to be telling you a little bit about some of the new things that are coming to the channel, some of the re-releases or relaunches we'll be doing. One of them is this t-shirt I have on right now. It's the Teddy T, and I'm super pumped to be re-releasing it on the website. Actually, the order is already placed, but you can go pre-order on the website right now, get the tee you want, because you're one of the first people to see it be announced that we're re-releasing it. You're seeing it right here firsthand in this video, and this is the most requested tee we have, and I want to give something back to you guys for those who are watching this video right now. So head over to the website. I'll drop the link down in the description. You can go ahead and secure your Teddy tee or multiple Teddy tees on the website right now. Switching back to the 100K giveaway, I'm super thankful for the partners that stepped up to help us give you this ultimate classic truck package. Folks like Auto Metal Direct, Boyd Welding, Continental, Holley, Sweet Patina, Slosh Tubz, and Tinworks. Big thanks to those companies, those partners of ours, in helping us get you some really cool stuff for your truck. Right now, let's get in on Teddy and let's get these wheels and tires swapped out again and see if the front will work like I want it to. I'm sure I'll forget where I put that, but hi guys, so I'm down here with the OBS frame. It's got the stock Steelies on it. These are 15 by 6 stock Steelies up front. I can't remember the back spacing, but it's something pretty, something like in that 4 range, 4 1/4, something like that. And then the rears are 15 by 8s. We've got 225/70s on the front here, and then those are probably 235/75s. We're gonna end up putting 275/60s on there for the trip. But first, I'm gonna pull these front 2 tires off and wheels off and make sure that they fit on Teddy. So basically what I had to do on the front of both these trucks is, because this is not the right fitment necessarily for an OBS, I had to use a 1-inch spacer to space it out so it would turn. And then because the Rushforth wheels that are on Teddy are also not the best with narrowed control arms for this truck, I also had to put a spacer there. So I'm thinking, because I like the Steely look on this truck better, that I just want to put the Steelies back on Teddy, put these Rushforths back on here for now, and then sort the wheels out for this truck later and get this thing riding cush on these 15s all the way to Arizona in November. So we'll pull these off now and get them swapped over to the front. Oh, and while I'm doing this, one of the exciting things that we've done is we've created a Patreon page. So this is the first time I've done this. There's a welcome message on the Patreon page. You can go check it out. It kind of gives you a little history as to my thinking about this. But when I had a full-time job before, I was certainly not interested in asking you guys for money every month, but as I've gone full time and we're spending a lot of money building these trucks and creating this content with all this cool and awesome camera gear, thought it would be a good time to ask if you guys wanted to become a Patreon member, a United by Trucks Patreon member. So I'll drop the link down in the description. There's a couple of different tiers there that you can select from, but you'll get behind the scenes footage, early access to footage, percentage off of UBT gear, potentially a monthly call with me, Q&A with me and the crew, all sorts of cool extras that go along with the Patreon membership. So head over to the link down in the description. I'll actually put it right here too. It's patreon.com/@United by Trucks, and consider joining the Patreon community. All right, so the other cool thing that we're doing is we've been asked by a lot of you guys to start a Facebook group where best practices and how-tos and, hey, I bought this new truck, this is what I'm planning to do with my build, where a lot of that information can be shared. So we started a UBT Collective Facebook group. So I'll drop the link down in the description. You can go check that out. Make sure to like it. There's a couple of questions. Some of them pertain to UBT, some of them pertain to just trucks, but answer the questions and we'll let you in the group and we can start sharing best practices and how-tos and all that comes along with that. So if you remember back in the COVID days, Submit Your Truck was sort of like a reader's ride submission. So you remember how you flipped into the back of the trucking magazine and it had reader's rides in it. We're kind of doing that on UBT, but in video format. So Submit Your Truck, like I said, if you remember back in the COVID days, it's something that we did for the community to stay engaged and to highlight their truck. So we ran a compilation of these reader's ride videos and a full video on the channel called Submit Your Truck. They were very successful and we got quite a few of them on the channel, but they became a little bit too much to manage and get the other content out too. But now that I've gone full time and now that I've tapped Barry Davison to help me run the Submit Your Truck portion of the videos going on the channel, I'm really excited to say that this is coming back. Submit Your Truck is coming back. So all you got to do is film a 1 to 2 minute video as high quality as you can on your cell phone, preferably in landscape format, which means your phone would be turned sideways, and send that in to submityourtruck@gmail.com. For some of you guys who are recording it really high quality, you may have to use a video transfer service like Dropbox or WeTransfer or something like that, so you can send me the link, we can download it in the highest quality possible, and then input it into a Submit Your Truck video for the channel. So look into some ways you can do that. I'll get Barry to try to help you guys sort out the best way to do it, but 1 to 2 minutes max on your truck, just to walk around, hit the highlights, tell us what you love about it, send it over to submityourtruck@gmail.com. Oh, and the other thing we're doing as a part of the sort of re-release, relaunch phase of UBT is we're bringing back What's in My Driveway. In fact, we recorded one already, got 3 more in the hopper, and I'm really excited to share the next one with you that is on Daryl Winfield's really awesome 67 to 72 truck built by Redemptive Motorsports. This thing is nasty. So we got that coming up on the channel too. Like I said, already filmed it, working through the editing now. It'll be coming up. So What's in My Driveways are coming back to UBT. Real quick, I'm going to test out the front before I swap the rears over, just to make sure that the front's not going to hit, because we know the rears are going to fit. So I'm going to get the fronts finished, swapped over, run the truck around the block, make sure I can turn, and we'll be back. All right, let's go see. Turning good, in fact. Let's see if I can get up in my parking spot. Oh yeah. Man, we solo. Oh, I'm so pumped. So pumped. So that definitely worked. I'm super jacked. Now it's time to swap the rears. I think the fronts are gonna fit, guys. I think the fronts are gonna work. The fronts fit just fine with the 1-inch spacer. All the steering is right, and I'm super pumped about that. So I'm gonna get the rears swapped out real quick, and then we're getting on to the 100K giveaway winner announcement. Y'all hang tight, it's coming. Sure do like that though. We're gonna roll this bad boy to Arizona like this. Like this. Backed up in here. And that's gonna do it. All right, now it's time to go select the 100K giveaway winner. Let's do it. Time to go select the 100K giveaway winner. Okay, I realize this may be a little hard to see, but I've got all 4,875 names in here, and I've random sorted them, so you can see there's like, they're all in here. Which, thank you guys so much. I mean, come on, so cool. And I've got it in a random number generator. I need to put 4874, because my name was in there, I took it out. And all I've got to do is click generate right here. So I'm gonna click generate. Oh, and it produced number 1,702. Let's go down here. Find 1,702. I'm sorry if this is jumping around on camera. It looks like there's no name associated, but it looks like Dillo2@gmail.com. DILLOTWO@gmail.com. You're the 100K subscriber winner. Oh my gosh. All right, hang on. This is so cool. Huge congrats to Dillo2@gmail.com, DILLOTWO@gmail.com. I am so jacked for you. You are getting all sorts of goodies from all of our partners that I mentioned in the beginning of this video, and I just could not be more happy for you. Hopefully you got a truck to put all this stuff on, or maybe a buddy that needs a little extra hand with some new parts, but I am so stoked for you. Huge congrats. Thank you to every single person that entered into the United by Trucks 100K subscriber giveaway. I am just so elated and overcome with like gratitude and thanks, and I'm really looking forward to the future. We got some cool stuff going. I'm glad Teddy's back on his OG 2018 wheels and tires, looking like he did when we first put him together. I really, really love this look for this truck, especially since it's so beat up and still so rusty. For those who are still looking for some UBT merch, we've got the pre-order out for the Teddy T. We're gonna have Submit Your Truck coming back, so drop a video and submit your truck at gmail.com. We've got What's in My Driveway coming back. We've got some really great things over on Patreon. For those of you who want a little extra from UBT, go check out the links down in the description. We have them all there. I am so stoked, again, that this 100K subscriber giveaway went so well, and that Dillo2, DILLOTWO@gmail.com is the winner of the 100K subscriber giveaway right here on United by Trucks. Shoot me an email, Dillo2. I'll shoot you an email also, but if you get this before I shoot you an email, shoot me an email. We'll get your address and get all these great, awesome parts headed your way. So thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. If you have not yet, please consider subscribing. We got more great classic truck content coming your way. Definitely smash that thumbs up button. Let me know down in the comments what you think about Teddy's new look, and be sure to congratulate the 100K subscriber giveaway winner. We'll catch you next time right here on United by Trucks.